Welcome everyone to another Dokkan Battle video on my channel. Today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to defeat the new Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta clone event. This is a super fun event in my opinion. I love what they did with the whole find Gogeta thingy. You can see I'm checking which one is which, and obviously the one that's real is the one that cannot be sealed. Right, originally I already did this no item run, but I didn't realize I didn't have an int character, so I removed the Super Saiyan Vegeta, the tech one, and brought the int Super Saiyan for Gogeta, only to realize that I didn't bring an STR character, so I was like, nope, not recording this again, so I'm just gonna go through this and show you guys how I did it. So I am running the AGL Vegeta, the Super Saiyan Gogeta team. The reason I'm running this team is because I did not, when I ran this event the first few times, I just did not do enough damage. And I was like, you know what, screw it, I'm just bringing the Gogeta team, wait until turn 5 and just delete the event with the Super Saiyan 4, so that's what I'm gonna do today. In terms of what STR character you can bring with this team, let me check in game actually for you guys, cause I did not bring an STR character here. This team does lack a bit in STR characters, so I guess you could bring the new Super Saiyan for Super Lazy Goku. Would he be getting the full leader skill? No, but you can bring him, it's fine. He should be fine, yeah. What else? So yeah, the first rotation is always very easy with this event. I'm pretty sure the actual Gogeta doesn't even attack in this turn. I mean, depending on what you get. There's a few different ways this can go. He can be either STR, he can have like a different icon. There's a time where in the first rotation, they just seal every single unit of yours. And yeah, I love how different it is every single time and how you have to find the real Gogeta. One thing I noticed is when every Gogeta is literally the same, the real one is the first one. I know maybe some people will be confused when they don't see a difference between the Gogetas literally in anything, but in my experience, the first one, when that happens, the first one is the real one, so just so you guys know. As you can tell, I've run this event many times because I was struggling with getting damage done, but not with this team. As you can see, I'm also running the int Gogeta. Like I said, I haven't gotten to use him a lot, but he does seem very, very good. I'm very happy with him. Of course, the other easy that came with him, the Vegeta Trunks, is freaking broken. So, I mean, they do steal the show from this Gogeta, but this Gogeta is very good as well. Right, we're going through this. Obviously, the first rotation of these guys, they can be hit hard. The next rotation, you can always just turn to Gogeta, so you need to get lucky a bit with your rotations, but I think it's fine with this team, honestly. A few rounds and I'm sure everyone can do this event. It feels like it's the perfect type of difficulty, right? Maybe if you don't have Gogeta and like some more of the best units in the game, maybe you won't be doing enough damage. But I feel like if you have some of the best units in the game, everyone can do this event. Now the trick is just do not touch the other clones. When I first started doing this, I was like, oh, I'll just bring the Vegeta team, right? They have the AGL Vegeta and Physical Vegeta. I thought they'd be great because they have crazy damage reduction against the clones. So I was like, well, they can't be hurt by the clones, they should be fine. Only to realize that when you hit the clones, they start doing 1 billion attacks per turn. and start hitting very hard. The real Gogeta does not hit as hard as the clones, by the way, if you hit him a lot. But if you touch the clones once, then they're like landmines. Okay, if you touch the clones, you're dead. Okay, so just pick the Gogeta unit. Do not bring AoEs. Oh, in this turn I was debating that I wanted to rotate the Vegeta off to get Gogeta on the Gogeta turn. So I thought that I should put the Tech Blues in slot 1, even though they're type disadvantage now, and then UI Goku that has 100% chance dodge on the second slot. Now the reason I did that is because I know from experience that the Gogeta always supers on his second attack, I think, or at least most of the time. So I knew the first one wouldn't be a super attack, so the gods would be fine here in slot 1. So I'm very happy with how I played that. Right, what was I saying? Oh god, I lost my train of thought. Because I had to comment on that, because it's a bit of a trick to know when the Gogeta is supering. What was I? Oh my god. Oh, sorry guys. Too many thoughts going through my head right now, sorry. Alright, UI has 100% chance to dodge here because it's his first turn, so perfectly fine. The first attack should be the super, from my experience. Let's see, yep. And at the start I was scared of bringing the AGL Vegeta and the 10th anniversary last. I was a bit scared of bringing. But guys, you just shouldn't listen to Twitter, okay? These guys are still very good, okay? And they're very helpful, and their teams are very helpful, so don't be afraid to bring them and run their teams, because yeah, you might think that they definitely take damage in difficult events on turn 2, on the first 2 turns, but here they're just perfectly fine. Even against the buffed up Gogeta, they're fine. And you'll see one of the benefits of being an attack unit and the versatilities. I'm just gonna use Veku here just to stall one more turn and bring the other Gogeta to buff this rotation. Damn, that OST. And you can see here how much the actual Gogeta supers, attacks. And that means this rotation is pretty much done. And now I started worrying a bit about the next rotation, because yeah, I'm gonna transform the blues, right? The blues will be fine. I was worried a bit about Super Saiyan for Gogeta, because yeah, we'll get his active skill next turn, but I hadn't used him that much till now, so I was a bit scared of him. And obviously we need UI to dodge, because we're not under the HP threshold for him to revive. Which is a bit weird, because in my other runs I did get the UI Goku revive all the time, so it's fine. So that's the thing with the next rotation, we need to make sure that UI dodges everything, and hopefully Super Saiyan for Gogeta can handle the normals from the buffed up real Gogeta. So yeah, I'm gonna try and have him take as less hits as possible, I guess. The blues are definitely going to slot 1. Right, so the Super Saiyan 4s, I didn't even have to transform them here, even though this is the weak turn, because they're not getting hit by any attacks, and I mean they keep doing crazy damage. And like I said, don't be afraid of the Gogeta unit, he can handle the normals from the clones, so yeah. As long as you don't attack the clones, they're pretty much nothing. Damn, this OST, I never really heard this OST with a lot of... Yeah, I usually do Gogeta's active, so... Veku's active OST kinda slapped. Right, so we're in this turn. Sketchy turn, this one. I'm obviously gonna transform with the blues. do Gogeta's active. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And do UI focus. Now, I did this because I was afraid of Super Saiyan for Gogeta getting hit with a lot of normals, because I'm not sure how he's gonna take it. And I'm literally just praying that UI just dodges everything. If UI doesn't dodge everything, I'm just gonna... I was just gonna end the video, I didn't really care. Unfortunate that we didn't dodge this, by the way, very unfortunate. But they take this well. 156k is fine. They dodge everything else though. And yeah, we need to survive this turn. And if you survive this turn, then you go into next turn, and I mean, the Gogetas will absolutely do insane damage, so... Yeah, with this team, as long as you survive in turn 5 and make sure your rotations are fine, then it's GG. Even though Gogeta has a lot of health. That's the thing with this Gogeta, he has crazy health. Otherwise this event wouldn't even be tough, but... Yeah, lots of health, but if you get your rotations right, which is not hard because this Gogeta, this event doesn't really have like slot for one locking and stuff like that, so no AoEs, so it's... At first glance, this event looks crazy because you attack the clones and you make mistakes, but once you get the hang of it, it's fairly easy. 52 million, that's it for Gogeta. This is his active skill turn, so he hits hard here. 57. Yeah, very happy with the ZA of this Gogeta. Deserved. Double digit, there we go. So we're basically just praying that UI just dodges the attack from the buffed up Gogeta, the real one. Because the clones he can take double digits. It's tested, don't worry about it. The clones he takes double digits, but he can take an attack from the Gogeta that we're buffing up. Right, this is it. I mean, no need to worry about this one. This is the clone. This one here has to dodge. Yeah, okay. Lots of dodge. Yeah, UI did us a favor there. I mean, this is GG. Alright, I'm gonna leave you guys to enjoy this crazy rotation of damage, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.